Get ready to laugh. Let's learn English with this hilarious and famous scene from Friends, The Test. So this is a really great scene where they play a game to see which of the friends knows each other best. So we get to learn a lot of very funny facts about each of the characters. And if you're new here, every single week we help learners like you understand natives without getting lost, without missing the jokes, and without subtitles. So if you want to be able to do that too, then I highly recommend you hit that subscribe button and the bell down below to not miss a single one of our new lessons. Now, let's watch the clip.
I just can't believe that you think that you and Chandler know me and Rachel better than we know you.
Well, we do.
This is a long scene, so this lesson only covers half of it. We will be publishing a part 2 of this lesson next week. If you are watching this lesson after we have published that, then you will find it linked at the top and down in the description below.
And I'm still right.
So not true. What?
She's mad because I know today's her laundry day, and that means she's wearing her old lady underpants.
I just can't believe that you think that you and Chandler know me and Rachel better than we know you.
Well, we do. You can only eat Tic Tacs in even numbers.
Yeah, what's that about?
Here you can hear an informal but very common use of the word so, to give emphasis or intensity to an adjective, or, as in this case, to a negative statement.
So not true.
Check out these other examples.
I believe if you check Rachel's bag, you will find a half-eaten box of cookies in there.
So not impressed. Everybody snacks when they shop. Yeah.
Hey, I'm really sorry about that phone call.
Oh, it's fine.
No, it is so not fine. I was a jerk.
She's mad because I know today's her laundry day, and that means she's wearing her old lady underpants.
Laundry day refers to the day of the week on which you would normally choose to do laundry. In other words, wash your clothes. Joey's implying that because Monica is washing all her clothes, including her underwear, she must be wearing her least favorite underwear, which Joey describes as old lady underpants for their lack of attractiveness. And he's saying that she is mad because he knows that. If you're mad at somebody, you are very angry or infuriated because of somebody. Be careful not to confuse this with mad's other definition, which means crazy. Example: I'm mad at my little sister for borrowing my car without asking. His excessively long work hours have made him go mad.
I just can't believe that you think that you and Chandler know me and Rachel better than we know you.
Well, we do. You can only eat Tic Tacs in even numbers.
Tic Tac is a famous brand of small, hard mints. That is, very small candies that are often consumed as an after-meal refreshment or before business and social engagements to improve breath odor. An even number is an integer which can always be divided by 2. For example, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, etc. If a number cannot be divided by 2, it is an odd number. So 1, 3, 5, 7, etc. Chandler is confused over the fact that Monica appears to only eat Tic Tacs in even numbers. That is, she can't eat them one at a time.
You can only eat Tic Tacs in even numbers.
Yeah, what's that about? Yeah, what's that about?
You can only eat Tic Tacs in even numbers.
Yeah, what's that about?
What's that about is another way of asking for the reason why something or somebody is the way it is.
So how does this game work? I just throw it like a real ball?
No, just nice and easy right over the plate.
All right. You suck, Wolowitz! What's it about?
I'm heckling you. It's a beloved part of baseball.
Hey, do you love learning English with friends? Well, we've helped thousands of learners just like you understand natives and improve their English fluency with our premium course, Fluent with Friends. You can get a free taste of this right now by signing up for our 3-part mini course. Just click up here or down in the description below and become the next learner that we help to get fluent with friends.
And you, Ross, I believe if you check Rachel's bag, you will find a half-eaten box of cookies in there.
You're good. These are not.
So not impressed. Everybody snacks when they shop. Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Ross, how many items left in that bag?
5.
Okay, $10 says that we can name every item in that bag.
How many guesses do you get?
6.
Challenge extended.
Deal.
Challenge accepted.
A half-eaten box of cookies refers to a box of cookies that has been opened and that somebody has eaten half of the cookies in it. We can use this for many foods. A half-eaten banana, a half-eaten jar of olives, a half-eaten bag of candy, a half-eaten steak.
So not impressed. Everybody snacks when they shop. Yeah.
As a noun, a snack is a small amount of food eaten between meals. In Rachel's sentence, everybody snacks when they shop, she's saying the verb to snack, which means basically to eat a snack. Example, snacking leads to weight gain. We can also turn this into a phrasal verb, to snack on something. Example, her mom caught her snacking on pretzels before dinner.
Ross, how many items left in that bag?
5.
If there is a certain amount of something left, there's an amount of something that is still remaining when all the rest has already been consumed or used.
When is your next flight to London?
There's one leaving in 30 minutes. And I do have one seat left.
Oh, thank you.
I can't believe Ross is going out with Rachel's sister. When Chandler made out with my sister, I was mad at him for 10 years.
That was like 5 years ago.
Yeah, you got 5 years left. Ross, how many items left in that bag?
5.
Okay, $10 says that we can name every item in that bag.
Buck is a colloquial way to refer to paper money, especially the dollar, since that's the currency in the United States.
Oh, you must be Scott.
Oh, hello, ma'am. It's nice to finally see your face. Well, I'd better go hit those books.
Hold it right there, young man. This is for helping out my husband.
Wow, $50? Merry Christmas.
When Chandler says that $10 says we can name every item in that bag, he's just trying to bet $10 over guessing correctly all the items still remaining in the bag.
Okay, $10 says that we can name every item in that bag.
How many guesses do you get?
6.
As a noun, a guess is an attempt to give the right answer when you are not certain if you are correct. Ross is asking how many attempts Joey and Chandler think they'll need in order to get everything right.
How many guesses do you get?
6.
Challenge extended.
As you probably noticed, Ross is now trying to impersonate or pretend that he is a TV game show host by speaking in an exaggerated way that you can normally hear on these TV programs. Do you watch any game shows on TV in your country? What are they like? Share it in the comments below.
How many guesses do you get?
6.
Challenge extended.
By saying challenge extended the way he does, he thinks he's just playfully informing the other contestant, Monica, that a challenge has been extended to her. To extend in this case means to offer or give something to somebody. Example, he extended an invitation to the party to her.
Challenge extended.
Deal.
Challenge accepted.
In this context, to deal is to do business with somebody. If used as a noun, as Monica did, it means to come to an agreement in a negotiation. If we want to negate the offer in a negotiation, we can simply say no deal.
My knee itches. Just one little scratch.
Marshall! I think we should get separate beds.
Yes, a mini fridge. And separate beds.
Deal!
Hey, if this lesson is making you laugh, then I highly recommend that you check out this other lesson where we get to learn all sorts of different secrets about the gang from Friends.
All right, we'll start with apples.
We'll be starting with apples. Stop that now.
Yes. Okay, tortilla chips, yogurt.
Diet soda.
Yes, yes, yes.
Orange juice.
No!
They have another guess. They have another guess. They have another guess.
Okay, well, we won that one.
Okay, the last thing.
Oh!
No, not for like another 2 weeks.
Even though we can't hear what Chandler is telling Joey because of what Joey says next,
No, not for like another 2 weeks.
we can guess he's referring to tampons.
I got it. Scotch tape.
How did you know she would buy Scotch tape?
Well, we used up theirs last night making scary faces.
Man!
All right, $10. Fork it over. Cough it up. Pay the piper. Give me it.
That does not mean you know us better. I want a rematch. Yeah, none of these stupid grocery questions. Real personal questions. Yeah.
Scotch tape is a transparent adhesive tape used for gluing or sticking things together. This name actually comes from a popular brand in the USA, Scotch, but we use it to refer to any brand of tape.
I got it. I got it. I got it. Scotch tape.
How did you know she would buy Scotch tape?
Well, we used up theirs last night making scary faces.
Use up is a phrasal verb meaning to use the remainder of something, to finish it. Example: I used up the rest of the ketchup, so remember to add it to the shopping list. We can imagine that Joey and Chandler were passing the time by using tape to alter their faces, like in this picture.
Man!
All right, $10. Fork it over. Cough it up. Pay the piper. Give me it.
Here you can hear 3 very informal ways to refer to the action of paying money. To fork it over and to cough it up mean to pay money for something, especially reluctantly. And while pay the piper could also be interpreted more literally, it actually refers more to bearing the consequences of an action or activity that one has enjoyed. It's often collocated as it's time to pay the piper. Example: we enjoyed the champagne and caviar with our lunch, but we didn't enjoy it as much when it was time to pay the piper.
All right, $10. Fork it over. Cough it up. Fork it over. Cough it up. All right, $10. Fork it over. Cough it up. Pay the piper. Give me it. Give me it. Give me it.
That does not mean you know us better. I want a rematch.
A rematch is a second game that is played between 2 people or teams, especially if the first game was unfair for some reason, to give the losing team another chance of winning.
I want a rematch. Yeah, none of these stupid grocery questions. Yeah, none of these stupid grocery questions. Yeah, none of these stupid grocery questions. Real personal questions. Yeah.
In this case, Monica and Rachel just think this situation wasn't fair because the questions and subject, grocery shopping, were too irrelevant, so they think they can also guess facts correctly about the guys' lives, and they want another chance of playing it. They want a rematch.
You know what, you guys? It's their first time. Why don't we just forget about the movie? Huh?
Hell no, we'll pay.
Monica, I had another answer already.
And you know what? We want a rematch.
Well, that's fine with me. Could use the money.
And the winner gets $100.
You serious?
Oh, you scared?
No. Okay, who makes up the questions?
Ross will do it.
So, the part 2 of this lesson, where they have the rematch, is really hilarious. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, so you don't miss that next week. If it is already available, then you will find it linked at the top and below this video in the description. Alright, great job today. Now it's time to test everything that you learned. You can do that by watching the full scene without subtitles, and you'll find that down in the description below. Also, please support our channel by hitting that like button and subscribing so you don't miss a single one of our new lessons. Check out that mini course that I told you about so that you can take your fluency to the next level. Also, I have 2 videos here that I think you'll really enjoy. Now, it's time to go beyond the classroom and live your English. Aw yeah!